About set for baseball now on the stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Mets, the shortstop.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Count 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Soft liner to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and right out of the gates the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil.
Right fielder, number 6.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting third.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Peter Alonso. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 8. LeMahieu is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and so digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, McNeil. One down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 one more time, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and... Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Previous history with Luis Severino. An impressive 4 for 7. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramos.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for... Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Sanchez.
This is line to left, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Stanton on third. Sanchez at second with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx. And, well, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Nimmo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard ground ball to third. Urshela has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Here's big Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one down in the inning.
Center fielder
Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
LeMahieu, base runner at first with 1 out. Count remains 2-2. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. So two men are on with one man out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Bases are loaded here with one away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Tommy Canely answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped him up. Davis near the bag at third. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. high in the air out to center field. Hicks moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now that
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Edwards.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far from the stretch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to...
Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Encarnacion at third. LeMahieu at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. To second for 1, back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Leading off the inning, Torres. And they'll need him to get
the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And a good Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball 1. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Slow grounder to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hard hit at third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is stepping into the box. Didi Gregorius 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Yankees,
Edwin Encarnacion now, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
That's for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario short. And a close play at first, but here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoenis Cespedes goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Count even at 2-2. And this one runs in on it. So striding in, Aaron Judge head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Conforto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready for another.
Giancarlo.
Jerry's Familia takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game. Juan Lagares will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at
First pitch on its way.
Number 12.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lagares leads off first with 1 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Rosario.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Alonso is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.